Ish Major is a psychiatrist and author of Little White Lies, a woman's guide through the lies men tell and why.
I gotta read that one.
Yes, me too. All right, so you guys are gonna quiz us. Is that the deal? We love this.
People who are in love have the exact same chemical makeup in their brains as people who are delusional. True or false?
You know that's probably
Absolutely.
true. Is it true?
Absolutely. High levels of adrenaline, dopamine. That's why your mouth goes dry, your palms sweat, your heart races. You can't wait to see them. Who gives shorter responses and answers questions?
Men.
Absolutely.
Okay,
And the reason why men are only thinking language with half of their brain, while women are using both sides of the process.
And we know what they're using with the other half. Okay.
Bad boys are on a continuum, okay?
Yeah.
They're bad boys because there was some hurt or some loss by a woman who was very important to them. Then the wall went up. So I'm never letting anybody else get that close to hurt me again. But as they mature and learn to deal with and process it, they're getting less and less. Love happens when you're at your most unguarded, you know? It's those precious little moments when that magic, that chemistry happens. That's when you're not thinking about it. When you overthink it, you think about things to hide and cover up. You are the only person your soulmate's ever going to recognize. And so you can't cover that up. The biggest gift you can give us is a clue. We want to get clued into what you're thinking. What is it you want? And so the more you do that, the better for us it is. Good fences make good neighbors, and it also makes good relationships. We're talking about boundaries, okay? You are only in a relationship with that one other person. Not the job, not the family,
mother-in-law?
not the in-laws, not the kids, okay?
Right.
And so you've got to keep that daily check-in time just between the two of you. When things are good and you're lovey-dovey, just have a conversation. Say, gosh, you know, honey, I really like the way we get along, and I just hate when couples argue all the time and they say mean, hurtful things, such as, and then you run your list of things. When things are good, absolutely. Now you define the boundaries and the parameters for a fair fight.
You have a cheater's app.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's called the Cheater Meter. It talks about all those characteristics that guys who cheat do. And we put it together in a nice, neat little package for you. Download it on iTunes, and it goes through 10 questions about we know what guys who cheat do, and it gives you a guy's score, A through F, and let's hope he passes.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. That is amazing. Those are great tips, by the way.
When you deal with a patient-ish who is going through an uh-oh moment or a midlife crisis, whatever you want to call it, do they generally have common reasons for it happening?
They do. And a lot of it starts with the physical decline. You know, they wake up and they're starting to feel those aches and pains. They're not as sharp as they feel like they used to. They're feeling tired. Guys, we don't use a lot of words. We do our communicating through action. And so we want to show up and show you how we're feeling, and then we don't expect you to have to ask for it. And so
And so it's still going to happen. No matter what. Here we go again. I'm going to go home and Franco's going to, never mind. All right. Thanks, Jay. Thanks, Ish.